An's Old Town takes charm to a whole new level with vibrant lanterns and colonial architecture along the Tubon River. There are numerous temples and markets to explore, not to mention plenty of restaurants and cafes.
You guys, this is Hoi An at night and it's so pretty. This is the Japanese bridge. It's the oldest bridge here and the symbol of Hoi An.
Crossing the Japanese bridge is a must-do in Old Town since it's a symbol of Japanese merchants' establishment in Hoi An during the 16th century. At the time, they built this bridge so there would be an easier access to the Chinese side of the canal.
This is Hoi An Old City, and at night there are these beautiful lanterns that transforms the entire river.
Hoi An's beauty stems from its fluorescent colors illuminated by gorgeous lanterns throughout Old Town. Back in the 16th century, when the city flourished into a busy port town with Chinese and Japanese merchants, the lanterns were hung by Cantonese merchants that longed for their homelands. The lanterns became symbols of their roots and eased their homesickness.
Who can come to Vietnam and not eat pho? This is the hotel buffet version. Still yummy. This is Bánh, which is tapioca-esque noodle, thicker than pho, from central Vietnam. This is crispy seafood spring roll. We're gonna dip it in the sauce. A must-do in Hoi An is to ride the boats.
Quite a touristic activity, but it's a fun 50-minute ride on the bamboo basket boat through Hoi An's natural coconut forest, a mist of mangroves, fishing villages, and natural water canals. There's several interesting activities along the ride as the basket boat rowers will dance, sing, and entertain travelers.
This is the My Son Sanctuary. It is the old kingdom of Champa. Between the 4th and 14th century, there used to be Hindu temples here that were dedicated to the god of Shiva. During the Vietnam War, a lot of the heritage were ruined and destroyed, so now there's about 70 temples in existence.
For history lovers, My Son Sanctuary is a magnificent heritage site that will take your breath away, especially if you haven't been able to make it to Cambodia's Angkor Wat. My Son Sanctuary was originally constructed between the 4th and 13th centuries. The groups of abandoned Hindu temples were built by the kings of Champa as a place where religious ceremonies and burials were held for the royals.
Good morning! Having Vietnamese coffee. It's iced with milk and sweet. This is hot Vietnamese coffee. This is Vietnamese coconut coffee. Iced like a frappuccino with coconut milk. It's so yummy.
You can't come to Vietnam without tasting its delicious coffee. Vietnam is known for producing Robusta beans, which has a more intense flavor. It's usually served with condensed milk for a sweet taste. There's a ton of varieties, whether it's served iced or with other types of milk.